Yo! This was another very good episode, if I must say. It was a very good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. The producers are starting to produce now, and I'm liking it. They're stepping up the levels a bit. I realized, this last couple episodes been getting good because we haven't seen Hugo. No more Hugo. Get rid of that, brother. No Hugo, no problem. You know them ones there. Yo, they need to just have him in the back making pineapple for the production people and them things there. Bacon sarnies and little tuna sandwiches and them. That's what they need to do. They need to have him just running errands off screen. Get him to go get man some ready salted crisps and them things. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it was a good episode. What do you lot think? I think it was good. I'm not going to lie. Let me start with Tyler. See Tyler, Tyler is the biggest cauliflower I know. The biggest waste cadet on the show. See this brother, Imagine he drew Kaz to speak to. Drew her like a sketch of them things there. Pulled her over. Them two were sat on a beanbag. And he's trying to explain to her what happened at Casa Amor. But this brother was lying through his teeth. He was lying. This brother was feeding Kaz bare lies. Feeding her lies like he was planting and them things there. Saying when he was in Casa Amor, when he first got with Clarice, he didn't want to do anything. And the first day, he couldn't stop thinking about Kaz and all this. Saying he was completely closed off and all this just nonsense. Bare doo-doo was just coming out of his mouth. Spilling out like a sewage, And he was telling Kaz, oh, put yourself in my shoes. Kaz said, I was in your shoes. Listen. See this brother, and he keeps talking about lads' holidays. A few of them thought Casa Amor was like a lad's holiday. Liam, all these wastemen, look what it's got you. Anyway, this guy was saying everything but taking responsibilities for his action. And Kaz smoked him like an electric cigarette. Kaz wrapped him up till it get to the point, this guy started stuttering when he's speaking.
And even it's been a weird these past few months, and knowing I promise,
stuttering like he had Tourette's and them things there. He couldn't take the heat. Had to get out the kitchen. I like the way Kaz dealt with that. Kaz dealt with that proper. Dealt with him like he was a little youth, like he was Bouncer's brethren, little man and them things there. That's how she dealt with him. I liked her. I liked her energy. She had better energy than EDF and them things there. Kaz is, she's a queen, whether some people like to admit or not. Anyway, Kaz walked away from that little numpty, little doo-doo sniffer. She walked over. Liberty came to speak to her, and you know that they're besties and them thing, and they went to speak. They went to talk. Then there's Millie Vanilli. Millie, I feel very sorry for, because she doesn't deserve this emotional roller coaster that this brother, this tramp, has put her through. The Liam has put her through. She didn't deserve it. She didn't ask for it or nothing. But she's coping with the situation. Like, she's saying basically, I can't remember who she was talking to, like, at the beginning of the show, saying, why did he have to see if the grass was greener? This brother didn't only go to see if the grass was greener. Guy tried to mow the lawn, trim the bushes, the hedges, everything. Yo! The man that was going in still. But she wasn't having any of it. He was trying to grovel to her. She wasn't having on it. She was just Ray Charles to everything he was doing. Like, she wasn't having it at all. He came to say hi to her in the morning, and Chloe just laughed in his face. Chloe is savage. See this girl, She's like, oh, so what you doing today, then? A bit of groveling with a bit of side of groveling. Oi, Chloe is like, that was funny still. She dissed him, laughed to his face, and then man just went over there and started sneaking in them things there. Liam is a little creep. He deserves everything he gets and more. Like, you thought he was going to sit there and play two chicks. Now you're standing there looking like Ronald McDonald with the big red shoes on and them things there. You're a clown. You're an absolute clown. You deserve everything you get. Standard juicy bit came, when Millie and Lillie went on a brunch. Yo, they went on a brunch like they were BFFs and them things there. It was mad. The Love Island producers been stirring stuff up recently. Stirring it up like it's some juicy goulash and them things there. Crazy what they're doing. But yo, Lillie went to meet Millie and Lillie was singing. She was singing like Elton John and them and there, like Ed Sheeran. She was singing. You'd think the way she was talking, like she was giving evidence for prosecution. This girl held nothing back. She did not hold back at all. She was like a fat man at a buffet. Nothing was held back. Listen, yo, they went in tonight still. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Liam was back at the villa waiting, perspiring, just sweating. The amount of sweat under his armpit at that moment, yo, you could probably go canoeing in them things there. It was crazy. But this girl, see the things she was saying, I don't know if she was telling the full truth. She was talking about, oh, it was more 60-40 and all this stuff. I'm not sure. Her math to me wasn't really mathing. It seems to me the peroxide in her head had leaked in and it's, I don't know, disturbing her medulla. I don't know, she just seems a bit off on them things there. She was acting like her and Millie are best friends. Yo, you was trying to teeth her, man. They cut man's hand off and them things in Saudi Arabia and certain country. You can't be teething people's things. You're not best friends. She was there. She was she properly enjoyed Lillie like you and Millie are best friends. You're not best friends. You was trying to teeth her, man. You're a shit criminal. You're an unsuccessful thief and them things there. But anyway, after their little meeting, they hugged, they parted ways and stuff. She came back to the villa. Woo! My man, he had definitely had skid marks in his boxers. He was pooing himself. Like, anyway, do you know how I know he was pooing himself? He tried to beg Kaz to help him. He asked Kaz to back him like a vertebrate. She didn't. She went over to her brethrens. They all comforted Millie, walked off with her and all that. And Faye's right. Faye said one of the realest things and all that. Faye said he's only sorry because he's been caught. Like, yo, Faye's, I swear down, Faye's an OG. I'm telling you, she's been on these blocks 10 toes down. Faye, listen, Faye knows one or two things. This little Jake the Snake, this little devil, this little Lucifer brother, yeah? He's there telling him, oh, it's going to be okay. Go make it up to her and all this stuff. Bro, if I don't make my shoe lick the back of your skull. What are you talking about? This brother, this little garden gnome brother, yo, there needs to be, one of these next episodes, there need to be these tasks where like Jake gets exposed. Because he cannot be the only man getting away with all the madness he was doing in that other yard. Like, how can my man be sat there giving Liam advice? It's because of you why this is happening, you little imp. Listen, and you know the mad thing is, do you want to know how Liam is done out here? Proper done, it's over for him. Toby was giving him advice. Toby was giving Liam advice. Bro, when Toby gives you... Toby was giving Liam advice. Bro, that's like the blind leading the blind. That's like Ray Charles asking directions from flipping Stevie Wonder. What? What? Like, it don't make no sense. Bro, from when you're taking things from Toby, advice from Toby, you're done out here. It's over for you. Flip it. Just kick the bucket. I'm joking. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, anyway, Millie came back from a little brunch date with her new BFF and Lillie and yeah. And then she came back to the house and Liam was just dying to know what was said and everything. And she sat down, she was talking to Liam and she's like, you're a liar. Liar. You said you kissed her once. She said you kissed her 3 times. He said once, 3 times. What's the difference? Oi, see these kind of brothers, yeah? No girls want a brother like that. See these kind of men, yeah? Bro, this guy must have bumped his head. I swear down. I think he's sniffing Toby's links as well. Because the way he's thinking seems very irrational and just crazy and everything's there. Cuckoo! Like, I don't even think or remember Liam apologizing to this girl. I don't even remember that. And then after all that, yeah, he says, like, besides all that, yeah, do you see a future with me? This brother is dumb. Yo, capital D. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? This brother, bro, how can you do all that to the girl? The girl's in bits. And you're asking her whether she can see a future with you. Bro, I can see my shoe with you. I don't understand these brothers. I swear he must have been smoking some spice or some strong crack or something. How can you ask her them questions? And Millie said, you know what, I'm so proud of Millie tonight. Very, very, very proud of her. Millie said no. She said no, just like she should have said in them things there. Like, I'm proper proud of Millie because she stood up for herself. She said, yo, you're not going to use me like a wash towel, like I'm some rags you use for your balls and them things there. You're not just going to use me, just hang me up. I got feelings. Like, it's not going to run like that. And you know what? I'm so proud of her. Because it would have been easy for her just to like put it to the side because, oh, she got a partner. And a lot of people do that. And she's not doing that. A lot of females need to take a leaf out of Millie's book. If you ask me, don't be taking none of that crap. That's just shoot out a man's scalp and them things there. Real talk. You get me? That's just my opinion. You know how to do it. Faye, I think Faye's trying to realize she's in the wrong now. Because in the beginning, she was speaking to that Sam brother, and she's like, yo, man needs to sort this Teddy situation and them things there. That's almost like how she talks, you get me? Man needs to sort this Teddy situation. And he's like, oh, he feels a bit, because he really likes her. He's like, he feels a bit like a doo-doo head that he's caught in between them because he likes her and rare and all that stuff. But yo, she's coming back to her senses and them things there. I think, yeah, can't see them two together. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Like, Faye is slowly just trying to push Sam away because she knows she's got a proper, like, she got feelings for Teddy. She loves Teddy off, like, you know what I'm saying? And yo, by the end of the show, they were lipsing it up on the terrace. Lipsing up on them things there. Like, yo, Toby is a mad you. I'm not gonna lie, all this time I've been dissing Toby, yeah? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna diss him. His head still looks like a tabletop freezer and them things there. But his entertainment factor goes through the roof. Like, yo, this guy is funny as hell. Oh my God. Bro, did you not see the preview at the end? He said, yeah, like, oh, he went to the villa, he met Mary, then he came back, he didn't realize Abigail would still be waiting for him. But he's like, you know what? Now my head's gone for Chloe. Or he said, oh, I'm starting to go for Chloe. Chloe! You know that Soulja Boy said in that interview? Chloe? Chloe? Like, Chloe? I can't believe it. Toby, listen, like, Toby's fun. Like, I'm still going to keep dissing him because I love having fun with Toby. That's my G. But yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. That's something I can have fun with. Toby is my guy. But he's still got a Rubik's Cube head and them things there. Guys, let me know what you think about tonight's show.